Hey there, team, and welcome to episode 42 of the Arnorian narrative campaign. Yeah, I wasn't going to do another episode of this, but I'm pretty hyped for it right now, so I was like, nah, okay, stuff it. We can squeeze another one into the hard drive for now. But I will try my best to make sure that this is 1 hour on the dot, so that I'm not filling up with too much guff, because I do need to do some more recording of some or forge stuff. Sorry about that. Little steam bing bong. Probably going to rattle off again, but I'll tend to that after. We have this attack down here in Byreg. I'm probably going to give that another turn for Eldarian to actually construct some siege weapons or siege equipment so that he can take a more active part in the battle rather than just coming in and reinforcing through the situation that his ally will be moving him through. Actually, in all honesty, I could be a bit of a cheeky sod here and just attack that, couldn't I? And then I would just drag them out in the same way I've done it before. Why didn't I think of that? They'll probably run away though. Maybe we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try with Eldarian. And actually, no, break that siege. Lift the siege. And then attack this. If you can. Right, you can't attack them again. Damn it. Well, that's fine. Worth a try. Get just one of those and a bunch of ladders. Yeah, worth a go. Just in case they were keen for it, but they were obviously not. Did some looking. So I do actually start with military access through the High Elven lands. So I'm not, I don't have to worry about that. That is one thing. And I'm pretty sure I have it through Bree then, but I'm just going to check when I get down there. So maybe it was something to do with them, or maybe it was, I don't know, hard to say. But hopefully I won't suffer too much more of it. Now I actually have this weird idea. I might just give Dunlarak and Byreg, of course I ditched a bunch of people from Dunlarak, and Byreg, and try to get Western Khazad-dûm for it. The reason being, then I can just basically have Western Khazad-dûm to the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm, and then they've got this access route to open in on Isengard, and it means that the High Elves can just come around here in force, and they don't have to like split their armies between this mountain fighting and down through here. And then of course, it's nice to give Khazad-dûm their homeland. Now, I'll be pondering it. But it's something that I kind of want to do. Now, as well, to deal with this army, I'm gathering some forces together. It's not much, but it's all these Enidwythe hunters and a few bandits. And I've also grabbed a few men from Caris Nurled who no longer really need to be there. So these troops came from Dulvorn. Dulvorn is now just held by Fallon, who is going to be the lord there, and remain there for some time anyway. So hopefully with these troops, with what we've got in Bregost, Istvin will lead a few guys out, and we will smash this army. Not yet, but soon. And that just means that, but if he comes down any closer, then Gandalf will go and kill him. This is just in case he does like sit there for a while. And that just means that Aragorn and Gandalf can push through, take Londare soon enough. And I think that's everything. Moved a few people around. Didn't spend much money. I realized I could actually get another diplomat from here, so I'm going to do that. Because, yeah, dude, I like diplomats. If I can just really be racking up a few of them, then that is awesome. Let's actually, speaking of diplomats, let's get our man Thorongil over and just have him chilling out west of Ithring. And just sort of watching out for the sake of Gondor. You can get over here too, just, observing that passageway. Might actually, there doesn't seem to be much fighting. Rakiaberg has fallen. We've got a Mirkwood army there too. So, in that. Probably a few troops moving as, oh no! Yeah, he's dead. That's a shame. I think it's just a unit of bandits. So, not a terrible heartache, but upsetting nonetheless. But yeah, so we'll be watching Gondor, fingers crossed for their safety. But we should be, I think once we hit Isengard, what I'm kind of expecting is we will make a lot of progress in the beginning, and then we'll slow down. So I'm hoping to take like the places in the west of Gondor, or what was once Gondor, and give that back to Gondor. Just straight up, both. Probably not asking for money from it. I highly doubt Gondor's got much in the way of money. Hey, good! Maybe. Oh no. I was hoping the High Elves would take part in that fight. Oh, I think they're going to. It's looking like it. I think he is in range. So if they are, I'm probably going to auto-battle it. Just, you know, I feel it'll be a bit safer for Elrond's sake. But I might play it. We'll see. Yeah, because the thing is, if I play it, they're not really going to be able to do much. They'll just, because by the time they actually get on the field, the battle's done. So I think an auto battle might be more faithful to how the situation might go down. Oh, hey there. Oh, you could have invited me, couldn't he? I don't know. I thought you would have been able to invite me to that. Yes, he's going to turn around and try and smash him. Depending on what it is, I think it's just a few bandits. Oh, it's some hillmen. Oh, yeah. These are my guys. We will try and run away. They'll come at us again. Yeah, no, we'll just all battle. I'm not really too worried about that. Hopefully a few of them survive, and they take a handful of these guys with them. No, they didn't. But a few of them did make it out. And they might even make it to Siduri, which would be nice. Yeah, great, cool. Oh, well, they mucked about there for a turn. So a little bit more time for our boys to gather and begin their march over. But yeah, I quite like the Southron Bowl, and that's what I'm generally referring to it as, with Khand, Umbar, and Harad just tearing lumps out of each other, really. Isengard is oh no, frick. Karsant has finally fallen. Lorien is under attack again, but it's not fallen. They execute our prisoners. It's fair enough. I would do the same. I have been doing the same. Oh, cool. I would love to, but we can't spend money right now. Retinue is expanded. Fallon has gotten some chainmail. Very useful. Another hit point for him. And good. Right. And right, good. Bunch of troops recruited, but we'll try and sort of handle that. Ooh. It's a powerful force they've got there defending.
Let us settle matters on the
But that's the army that was sieging Tharbad. Can't really do anything with him. Can you? Don't really want to leave Tharbad right now. That's a messy force. I don't really want them to lose Osnathil, and I don't want them to lose these three generals. Gildor the Fearless has been around for a while, so that'd be a crying shame if we lost him. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be there. You can't come and join them, unfortunately. So what I might do with you is just send you down to... You can't take part in that fight. What is defending here? Oh, quite a few units, actually. But it's really scrap. Yeah. Could they come down and fight you? They could. They could come down and fight you. Maybe that would pull them away. Let's have you go and... Oh. That makes sense. That makes sense. That was me being silly. Oh well. If they try and fight them, we'll rout. We'll jump into the battle map and run away. But it might just pull them away, which could be really nice. We'll do a quick save here, just in case Elrond dies. But looking at that... Oh, Elrond. Oh, we can't pull Elrond around. Yeah, we'll auto-battle this. High Lord on the aggressive. Oh, we get a perfect view of his army. Great, yeah, so we'll just... Oh, they would come in with a ballista and they would tear it apart, but no, we'll just auto-battle that. Ouch. Lost quite a few units there. 11. 11 units lost from Elrond's forces. But no, very appreciative of the aid there. And it was nice for Eldarion to fight alongside Elrond. That's really cute. We'll be occupying it. But once again, what I'll do is I'll drop the population. I'll drop the population, and I think I'll probably be destroying some things. Yeah, just anything that's damaged, we just won't bother repairing. We'll just take it out. Military camp, yeah. Warriors Hall, yes. Ballista maker, catapult maker, that's totally military. Get rid of that. Everything else, I think, is fine. Surf. Blacksmith, yeah, that can go. Good. Byrig is very unhappy about that. Lower taxes. Okay, sort of upset. But yeah, good. So those two provinces are ours now.
I will only address you.
I'm just debating that. We'll be safe. Oh wow. I've never seen that picture. Cool. So that's us at our limit. So he's going off to speak to the elves. We'll have you as kind of our Bree diplomat, Himdor. Maybe you can come over and be prepared to speak to the Azadum. Is that the plan? Or is it better for you to run up there and be kind of our dwarven diplomat? I think that's what we'll have you do. You're faster going this way, I think. That's the closest that you can beat. So we'll have you sprint over there, friend. And where is our man here? Now,
my lord.
Will they accept this? We'll just have to see.
Dear friends, what can we do
Hello.
today?
So we want to give you 2 regions for 1. So Byrig and Dunlarak. In exchange for that, we want a very nice province of Khazad-dûm West. Now it's balanced. It's possible that they will just flat accept that. I'm going to just ask for it. How much money do we have? I kind of want to just save that. Yeah. I mean, they've got a reasonable will. Let's just see if they flat accept that.
This proposal is of little interest.
Give Khazad-dûm West. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. We can't afford to give you that much. How about... Yeah, that's generous. Let's get rid of that. Let's just give you a flat 10 grand. How about... Maybe even 20 grand. 15. Let's just give you a flat 15 grand for that.
No, we will not agree to anything
That's the old...
like this.
Okay, they've got... I'm taking them to 2 turns of that much money. Oh, team, come on. That's really abusive. How about once a 30 grand? Dude, this is way too much money. That should... Yep.
This proposal is of little interest.
Hell, can I afford that? That's 60 grand over... Well, 66 grand. That's the money I was going to be giving to Bree. It's money I was going to give to Bree. And I guess I can get a bunch of money. I can get a bunch of money. No, because if I get this, I won't just give Khazad-dûm to the dwarves. I will give them Khazad-dûm with a lot of money. Maybe this is probably what I've got to do. This is a freaking heifer of money. Come on, Elrond. Okay. Okay, we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it, Elrond. We'll roll with it. Bam.
We cannot thank
I know
you
you're
enough for
elated,
accepting.
you assholes. You really taking me to the cleaners there, Elrond. But it's okay. It is what it is. So we just won't spend any money, just to make sure we don't go into debt. With that, it's just loading for a while. And then Khazad-dûm, I'm gonna be absolutely abusive to Khazad-dûm. I'm gonna roll up to those dwarves and be like, "Hey guys, bend over. I'm giving you Khazad-dûm back. So
This
just."
meeting was disappointing. Goodbye.
The meeting was disappointing.
Your orders.
Wasn't
Yes,
at all
your orders,
disappointing. Right. So we do need to do something about this army
Come
then.
and get me,
Um.
coward. My lord.
So good. Okay. At least that's
Yes,
not
my
done.
lord.
So yeah, you beeline it.
I
the-
shall
to the
complete your
dwarves.
orders, my lord.
You can go over here.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, put it there,
Honor.
just so you're not destroying any
This
trees.
tower will keep vigil over the land.
And keep moving up there.
Yes.
Yeah, because he's just kind of. Oh, actually, no, don't put it up there.
Yes, my
Put it
lord.
there. Let's say he's
We can
worried
go
about
no
the
further, my
gobos
lord.
coming back, and it's nice to see my territory. Really.
My lord.
We're happy enough to just let him do that.
As you
Run on
wish.
down here, boys, please. And run on down here. Oh,
By your
okay.
command.
Right.
March to
Your orders, my
How about, yeah, save a little bit of money. You jump into that fort.
Yes, my lord.
I don't care about giving forts back. You know, we are very much like, when we take a fort, yeah, it's
Your
kind of,
orders,
it's
my lord.
ours. Especially when it's the high elves, you know, they're our friends. No, because they'll just roll up and take Dunnish, which we could abuse. You know, we could let them take it and then sell it. Sell it to the high elves again. But no, we're not gonna play that game. And I forgot to take money away from people away from Byreg, but it was down to about 10k anyway. So we'll just have to roll with that. Certainly not a bad army, but we should be okay. Should be able to shoot one down. Shoot down the Ice Mag Axemen. We're happy. But then, yeah, Halbarad, after this, he's done some good damage. I think what we'll do is we'll have Halbarad go back to Tharbad. And then he's kind of going to he's going to just trade troops, pretty much, with the defenders of Tharbad. And then come down the eastern coast of the Gwathlo. As you can see, some of his boys are getting pretty freaking tired now. We'll have you all in the center today. How all of those clans, I quite like that like the medics were focused in on the clan axemen to get them back up to strength. Get you guys over here, and I think that's us happy. As us happy as can be. Oh, whoops. Forgot about you, Halbrad. Most important archer of all. Are you coming to us? What are you thinking? Nah, I think they're not playing ball. They're not playing ball. So we'll go to ×6 as we lurch on forward. They don't have any archers, I don't think. No beast hunters. Oh no, they do have clan hunters. 2 units of clan hunters. Okay. They could hurt our lines, in all honesty. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do things a little bit differently here. I'm gonna spread out my archers and put them up front. And this way, if they do want to try and force us into a little skirmish fight, we're going to welcome that. And we're going to leave everything else back here if they do make a move, depending on how close we actually have to get. Okay, dope. Yeah, that's fair. Then we'll just unload on them. Halbrad, do you want to get on forward too? You guys sort your stuff out. Oh dear, we're taking a bit of a beating from their archers, but just open up on their archers. We should be able to like rattle them down in no time at all. Cavalry, you can come over here and abuse the Izamak Axemen, in all honesty. Ouch, those hunters are hurting us. Yeah. We're doing very poorly in that archer engagement. Really surprises me. Well, hopefully the Cav make up for the losses. That was a good start. See if the buddies can follow it up with something. They'll have a much different. Oh dear. No, I don't think I gave them enough of a run up.
If we continue like
But still,
this,
it was spooky.
we will smash the enemy.
Certainly spooky for them. Okay, looks like we've encouraged them to come for a downhill charge against us. You guys can sort of stay on the flank. I think it was maybe Halbrad turning up that was the nail for them to charge. So we'll come in for a bit of a counter charge against them. Not usually my way of things up against the wild men, but I think that's how we'll play it today. Good little side charge there, definitely would have hurt them. Switch your target to the wolf swords. Stay away from them. Yeah, just run if you can. Just run if you can. They must have been mid-animation. That's always bloody. They're gonna
If we continue like
get
this,
caught.
we will smash the enemy.
I'm gonna trigger this, please. You guys shoot the berserkers there. Running way too far away, as I always do. Close your ranks. Run over here. You guys backstab those Izamak Axemen. What are you guys up to? Nah, yeah, interrupt their archers, please. Actually, speaking of interrupting their archers, we have the Cav to do that for us. You're gonna have to turn around and deal with the swordsman. You guys are over here. Yeah, this is going quite nicely now. Started off a bit weird, but we're going okay now. Cav getting down there. You guys get charging those wolf swordsmen, please. You guys should be able to just rain some hell onto those Berserkers.
We've captured the enemy's
Okay, good.
general.
That's gonna spook them.
The cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
You guys turn that off. You guys come in there for a charge too, please. Run. They're holding their ground better than I would have wanted them to, so let's get out of that. Trade places for a minute with the Mounted Company. Alright, it's Dunedain Cav, it's not Dunedain Mounted Company. That's, whenever I say that, I'm just kind of, that's Reforged lingo coming into play. Stuff it. Yeah, Halbrad, you can be rushing around in melee today. You can be sword masters, I'd say. Are you sparking a route from them?
Only
Good.
half the enemy force
We do need
remains.
this army wiped out, because if any, it could be like one unit will charge down the rack. You guys get them. But yeah, I just feel that this will benefit
Battle is
us
very much in our favour.
strategy-wise,
Victory will be ours.
having Khazad-dûm, you know, like Khazad-dûm will just be focusing on one area and just blasting their way through the mountains, which will, like, I mean, Khazad-dûm's not even at war
Pursue
with
and run them down.
the with Isengard just yet, and I'm not going to make them go to war with Isengard until, you know, until I'm at war with Isengard. But then I'll definitely want to encourage them to. I'm pretty sure I can request people join war in this game. Pretty sure that's something you can do in Medieval 2. If not, then, oh, whoops. But, if not, then I suspect they will go to war with Isengard in time anyway. What have they got going on? 94, we should be fine.
Be awed by the
Yeah,
victory we have
no,
won.
we're happy with that. We're happy with that. And then, Halbarad, if you just want to make your way back up to Tharbad right now, if Dunnarak falls while you're away, that's the way it goes. But, yeah, you know, we gave him a chance. We certainly gave him a chance. Be nice if the High Elves would kind of move their troops from Mythlond out to the east, but that's probably asking a bit too much off the AI. I don't think they'll do that.
Wait for the enemy.
Yeah, it's alright, you can go. You can go on, bud. Okay, the campsite's just a little bit of money, gonna need it.
Victory.
Dude, you can make quite a lot of distance. Actually, they could maybe just
Yes,
roll
my
on up. No, we'll
Yes.
we'll give them one more turn of trying to defend it. The standing there is probably good. Yeah, standing there is probably the best thing
Your
for it.
orders, my lord.
Good, good,
I would
good.
fight my lord.
I think that's dope.
Your will, my lord.
Yeah, we'll just exchange with a few of these fresh units, and that's all we can really do. Hemdor, you
Yes,
make your
my
way
lord.
down to Bree, but until
If only
until
I
we get
could
money from Khazad-dûm,
stop
we're not
in
really going to be
here.
able to buy Corwillishar. You make your way over there, see what's going on. Oh yeah, they're going up to Numinous to try and get some replenishment or retraining, as it is in this game. Forces gather. Don't worry, just wait outside of Bregost. Istvan will assemble his grand army to go and, you know, destroy that after. Some of the troops that we trained up in Rudar are marching down, and some more troops coming by Forest Erin. Oh goodness me, Hobbiton! The amount of times they lost Hobbiton. Hobbiton is now the most defended province in the world. You know, you go to bloody Barad-dûr, and then, you know, it's like, oh, you know, this is half the defense they've got in Hobbiton. But yeah, I mean, the Dunlendings, they'll be spending a turn building siege works outside of Ossenthiel anyway. So they also have a minute. If they're attacked, we can jump in and try and turn the tide. Because they're hopefully not going to need too much. Hopefully not too much. In a tightly packed area like a siege battle, the elves will just do really, really well. So right now Khazad-dûm is only at war with Dol Guldur, but they don't actually have a route to fight Dol Guldur. So the dream is that they will just be like building up forces. Oh shoot! We're gonna lose a lot of money in Khazad-dûm West because it spawned a bunch of something. We'll see what they actually have for us there. Dude, what if it's like 5 units of Sons of the Fallen? I don't know. Well, I'll be using them as like this exchange of like, yeah, because I've taken it fully with the knowledge that like it is going to be going to Khazad-dûm. So, but I forgot to check that. I just don't know why. Just was an accident. We'll see what we have. Kind of excited for that now. We now have a border with Isengard, so Isengard might end up going to war with us, and which will be a bit of a nuisance because it just means that, like, as soon as we reach the Isengard lines. Oh, good. I mean that's. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Sort of is the best of both worlds down there. So they've just marched right up to Aragorn and Gandalf. So we can just crush them, which means I can sort of disband a lot of the troops that I've got in Enidwaith. Which is going to save us a bit of money. Let's do it. Okay. Right. High Elves resplendent. That's beautiful. I like that. So glittering hosts of Eldar march to war. Oh, Warpians. I guess that's like war songs? I'm not sure what that word means actually. Their banners whipping restlessly upon Noldor standards, sweeping softly in rhythm to the beautifully fiery lilt. Lots of words. In the ceaseless optimism of the chants, silvered mail and golden helm shine with the light of Valinor, and the glinting spear points dip and rise like the swan ships pulled by the waters of the Belegar. Hosts sweep through the torrid, ghastly fields of graceless foe, and the fields of the dead lie triumphant as a reminder of the rise of the Noldor in their glorious ascent. Will nothing trouble the rebirth of the Eldar? The days of the first age come again, oh God, at the height of the stars, flickering upon the soul and waters of Middle-earth. Okay, dope. just high elves doing their thing. Good. Young man has come of age. Malor. Is this another one of Falvin's sons? I think it probably is. No. Oh, okay. So this is a man of Aragorn's line. I'm kind of being a bit, because I've kind of said that I'm not really taking into account age here, and the passage of time is going to be a lot slower than what the game says it is, just for sort of story wise. Malor, what I might do, I'll decide at another time. I might view Malor as Aldarian's younger brother rather than his son. But we'll think about that. So that's tricky, yes, then, because that's a man off Aragorn's line. I think that's maybe he should be. I think we'd want somebody in Annuminus. So, but what we're gonna do here, because Aragorn doesn't, he's not just like, oh yes, my son is gonna be ruling from Annuminus. I think that Malor would be sent to Osgiliath to kind of by Falvin to be like, or maybe it's no. I think we're gonna keep him there, even though he doesn't benefit us. Yes, him being there. I like the idea of him being sent there to like understudy Falvin and learn how to govern. And he's probably going to be Aragorn's like governing son. House of Elendil, nice. Anything else fancy? Bends the gregarious, fair in rule, understands logistics, dislikes remnants of Angmar. Well, they're gone. Handsome and renowned father, most certainly does. Okay, no, I kind of like the idea of him, at least for a time, understudying Falvin. But the thing is, do you actually gain... I'm going to move him to Osgiliath, but in characterly, he's in Annuminus. The only reason I'm moving to Osgiliath is so that he gains acumen. Because I don't know if he does that if there's another person that's technically governing above him. But technically he's there, he's just going to be an Oskellan. Yeah, so hopefully that makes sense. So I will be, as I say, I'll be thinking about that, but I think he's going to be Aragon's son rather than Eldarian's son, because I still like, I'm wanting to view Eldarian as being like in his very early 20s rather than you know, rather than a man with a 16-year-old son. We'll probably use some of these guys. We'll use you. Goodness me. Alright, well, let's send those knights home. Let's gather up forces for the long march to be retrained. Starland mercenaries, they can just be disbanded. You guys can go home. You guys, yeah, no, we can send them home for retraining. Let's leave them there for... Actually, no, let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of these guys, and that'll be the defensive force in Bregos for the time being. So they march down there to sort of reinforce the boys. You guys make your way up. Right now, just make your way up to Matraith. It's a long march to be retrained, especially for like the Rudour folk. Soon, like what in time, we'll have Tharbad as like a good little reinforcing point, but that's no help for the men of Rudour. Good. Oh, vengeance will be sweet for these hillmen. But we'll handle that in a minute. This army. Okay, they're sieging that. I'm gonna let them do that. So right, if you guys get together, that's not enough. I think they're gonna lose Dunlarak. Maybe not. Maybe not. Can you guys get there? You can't. But if you just stay in that fort for a turn, you can run over there. We can get those guys joining. I think we can do that. Let's get some merging going on here. Just so that I don't have to... It's basically fewer units for me to control during the battle. Because it's going to be a pretty big one. Oh, damn, they're really scrappy. This feels so sinful. This feels so bad, doesn't it? Sorry about that. We'll give them a cab unit.
My lord.
Just, let's just send you home. Yeah, just send you home for now. Anything that can... No, nothing can really reach him from that army. So, good. If you want to make your way over there, you guys go and join Halbarad. No, I think they're probably... Is there anything that I can justify? I think Halbarad would get that, but that's all I can really justify. I could definitely justify the cav, but...
my lord.
We'll get one. We'll get one. Then, you guys can't actually do anything. No, you're gonna stay. You're gonna stay for now. Good. That's super. So they're probably just gonna ignore us and go straight for Dunlarak. And there's nothing we can really do about that, but if they want to fight us, we'll battle them. And we'll take them out. You guys make your way sort of straight south for the time being. You guys... go and join them. Eladan. I've not seen Ellery here in a while. I've seen Eladan a lot, but I really hope Ellery here is not dead.
My lord.
I could see him probably being dead. Now, what do we have going on here,
I
eh?
shall continue tomorrow.
It's... Oh, nice. Okay. That's a lot of bandits. And they're all being paid for by me. None of them are being free. Right. I need something, because the thing is, if the Isengard forces declare on me, I need to defend it. So I don't really want all of those bandits. So what we'll do is we'll take 4 of them. If it was something cool in Dwarven, I would have like kept it, but no, I'm not gonna just use all those bandits. So let's disband 4 of them, and I mean, you know, 6 bandits fighting in a tight choke point can do something. So, if nothing else, I'll put them in the centre of the map where they're locked morale, so that every one of them's going to fight to the death. And they'll just do their very best. So, that's fine. Then I'll disband them later. I was hoping it'd be like a bunch of like dwarven travellers that, you know, because they had heard what I was going to do, they were like, yes, we'll fight for you, and we'll just make this process easier. That could have been nice, but no. I would have used them, but no, not today. This is still our territory. It's our territory for a while. Yeah, it's only like there that they have. Cool, okay.
Your orders,
Nope,
my lord.
keep moving.
Yes.
Yeah, it's starting to clear up. Starting to be a bit more visible, which is nice. You guys are finished.
My lord.
Run down.
Yes.
So trying not to spend money just because I don't want to be in debt.
Orders.
You guys sorted.
Your
Actually,
will,
you're
my
still need to be retrained, but you're sorted. Make your way down here.
As you
That's
wish.
fine.
We'll make camp here.
Do I want to just try this
Your
now?
orders.
It's only one more turn. It's only one more turn that I'm losing all this money. So, no, you just
Without
get there
question.
and wait. And we'll see about it next turn. Annuminous.
By your command.
Any retraining to be done? Maybe some scouts can come out. Good. Yeah. So it looks like we're having this little scrap here.
Yes, my lord.
It's a pretty big scrap, in all honesty. I'll see if it is something that it's okay with me. Nah, I'll have to play this one. It's just because the quality of their troops. It just thinks they're a little bit too good. And I'll have these controlled by the AI, just so that they're involved in the fight, because they would be sitting out if not. If they end up doing something silly, it's a shame, but it's not the end of the world. But no, I could not, in good faith, play this battle without them taking part in it in some way, in some manner. Good. I like trees that always look like that. You know, I don't know what type of tree to sort of describe that as, but they, you know, just the ones that grow really, really crooked. And yeah, maybe it is just sort of a fantasy thing, and they don't, you know, there's not many trees that actually do that. Right. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I think we'll probably try and fight on the left side. Bad for my cab, it's bad for me. Let's just... we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Just everybody march over here. Archer. Archer. That's all my archers. Good. Set up. Oh, preferably, yeah, run. I think we're going to have to. Infantry. No, I don't like Aragon being on the front lines, so I like him to be like running through the front lines. And then the skirm. That looks great. Set up on the right flank. Gandalf, take you and your cavalry, your single unit of cav, and run over to the left flank where you've got a little bit more wiggle room. Bit of a hodgepodge formation, I'm aware, but it is something of a formation nonetheless. You guys play defensive for now. Dude, you're running. Slow down. Just chill out. They are fanatic. They are really keen to just cut up some Dunlendings. Dude, I mean, the Dunlendings did just like kill all of their friends, so, you know, executed a lot of them, so, you know, I don't blame them. Not one bit. Oh, get Aragon off guard mode. Do that, do this. Take you guys off skirmish as well. That should be everything that's on skirmish. Apart from Yugu. Yeah, good. You're done. And you. So, super. Pop that. You are out of range. Okay. We're going to lurch forward. So what you're thinking here? Okay, they kind of lurched up a bit. I mean, they decided to chill out, so we'll have to see what they want to do. Warband, unfortunately, on the flank limits the effectiveness of Gandalf. Wolf Pikes up front. But yeah, okay, cool. We'll just move forward, set up nicely. We have a lot of archers. Our archers are not great quality, but, you know, got a lot of defensive actions, dudes. What are you doing? You, come here, come here. Get back here. Silly boys. Getting way too aggressive. But yeah, good. Well, we started opening up on them, so we'll keep that up. My ears are very itchy, so hopefully this doesn't come across too clearly on the mic. Good. Then, yeah, okay, no, they seemed like they were keen for it at the start, but then, oh, no, then they decided against it. Yeah, no, just slow down. I don't know why they're running everywhere. Yeah, okay, no, interesting. I mean, they're almost in range of all the jabs. Dunner champions don't really want them throwing their javelins at us, especially not the poor Sarlan mercenaries, so I think we're lurching at them now. What's this? Warband raiders. Just come around the backs of them, please. Gandalf. Your buddies... Yeah, your buddies too. Let's get a clash. Now you guys can just go aggressive. I'm not going to tell you what to do anymore. Trigger this.
Men of the West!
You guys run forward there. You guys run up here.
If we
And everybody
continue
has
like
open
this,
fire.
we will smash the enemy.
Oh! Dunlany warband coming around at us. Just get around, get around. Oh dear, the left flank is kind of tricky. But we should be shredding people, really, with our archers.
Wash him away.
You know. You guys really should be able to get a few volleys on something. I'm just gonna get everybody in there. Stuff it, just jump on into melee. I don't exactly know what the hillmen are up to now. Just fire at the guys that you got a clear shot on, dudes. Man destroys enemy armor with one simple trick. Just telling his archers to shoot the guys that you can actually hit. But yeah, good. How's the Catholic going? Nice. Enemy general down. Yeah, trigger this actually. Should have done that before. Good. Get the cat. Get not the cav. The archers forward there. All of the javelineers stuck in that way. Everybody else just start chasing. Oh, damn it! That really went. That went a lot worse than I sort of was expecting it. Let's see, yeah, the Dunedain cav. It's just because I'm fighting Dunland so much. It's weird to sort of keep flipping between Dunedain and Dunland in my brain. But yeah, the Dunedain cav really are struggling nowadays, even up against like these unarmored. Alright,
without their general, they may lose heart and flee.
Very sad, but not. Oh, whoops, daisies. You guys shoot them point blank, please. He'll be slicing through them. Gandalf, I don't know whereabouts he is, but he should be safe from all this. He does have a lot of hit points, but I don't actually see him. No, there he is. He's good. Yeah, he's not even bloodied yet. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, pull out there. I think, yeah, you guys get out too. Yeah, they're ripping them apart. You guys should be sort of shooting them straight in the back. You guys shooting them straight in the back. Just got a very messy fight now. Cavalry are bolting away. These cav, whereabouts are you guys? Yeah, just get safe behind our lines. And we don't want the warband mixing it up with us. You guys run around this way. Yeah, just sort of catch routing forces at this point, really. 11% casualties. As kind of dicey as it looks in places, we haven't really lost that much. Guys, get over here. You guys try and get those warbands, maybe.
Wash 'em away.
You guys chase them down. You guys just sprint over there. See what you can do. Catch, catch. Grabbing a few more of the cav. But yeah, focus on the champions. That's alright. Stuff like, it's these guys. These guys that were like, never really got into combat. Chase them down. Still got some hellmen, still got 40 hellmen. The general died, but the actual forces, they're okay. Been running around like crazy, but they're okay. I think at this point, we're only going to be able to rack up friendly fire, so... Yeah, just remain in place for now. It's down really to our cav to grab what we have to. They're already over 80%, but I like to get them over 90. Especially when there's such big juicy units left to do that with. Solid, solid. So this army was kind of spooking me for a while, but it went down pretty easy there. So that's nice. Then we'll... Yeah, so it's just the focus on... just making sure they don't get across again now. I think there's only there's one place that they can cross. Like one box. And because we hold Siduri, that one box is part of Siduri's zone of control. So they can't really cross without... They can only cross into Siduri's range. And then just be killed. Let's see. Yeah, there's no way. So that's good. We'll wait there for now, for a turn anyway. Spy, you are solid. I think you're safe. To just head over here, I think. Yeah, just... Sorry. Clear my throat. I think you're okay to just kind of move around. I'll be watching out for anything that you pass by, but I'm pretty sure the whole west is secured. We've almost got it. Like Londair and Corwillishar, we're solid. We have Arnor. But yeah, I think we'll end our turn now. I could, there's a few more scraps I could pull off, but no, I think we're okay. And yeah, thus begins the great migration of troops. Yeah. It'd be nice. I don't know. I don't really think I need merchants. Merchants don't really... They don't make that much money. They're a fun little thing to mess around with. But nah, it's not something I'm too worried about. I think, does Gondor get merchants? I don't know. Of course we don't. Bree, of course, does. I think Umbar might. Arad might. Yeah, most of the humans do. Dorwanian does. Don't think Dale does, but yeah. Either way, they don't make too much. So yeah, with Aragon's son up there, it's basically just a case of he, yeah, I think I've decided it's going to be Aragon's son. I think right now I still want Eldarion to be a young man, story-wise. So he's still, Eldarion's probably about 24, 25 at this point. So yeah, it's not a massive thing to the story anyway, but kind of wanted Aragon to have more kids anyway. So I'll probably have Eldarion's got 2 sons and a daughter. So I might have Eldarion's 2 sons be Aragon's 2 sons. Or I might have it be a case of maybe his second son will be Eldarion's son. We'll see when he gets born. And then, because it'd be nice if Aragon has a daughter. That could be cute. Just a daughter that is Eowyn's, some little elven, pretty much elven girl. Could be fun. We'll see. Oh, how you doing, Khazad-dûm? Well, not Khazad-dûm. Isengard. Just chilling out. Don't go to war with me. Not yet. We're not ready. I thought it was a crash for a second. Dear me, that scared me. But no. Yeah, I knew they'd do that. Sneaky boys. Nothing I could really do. But, right, so when we give them Dunlarak back. We're not going to be... we won't be too cheeky about how much money we ask for it. We'll probably just give it to them. Maybe... So the thing is it that? Does that damage my reputation? The fact that I gave them a province and then... Like, I gave them a province that was very difficult for them to hold.
Entering woods
No!
to ambush.
Right. Okay, makeshift protecting they can find and to come together to form a last-ditch fighting force. No. The time has come for every, noble soldier to band together for the sake of Gondor's future. This great army of Numenorian blood will fight until their dying breath for the lands that they love and they will not let it go without sacrifice. Nazgul returned to Dol Guldur. Dunlarak has been reclaimed. Disgusting. Belfast is sieged. Okay, yeah. I really... Oh, good, another child. I really thought Gondor was going to hold out longer. I think they've only got one province left. Bang! Okay, well, they've decided that for us. They have. Interesting. So now the question is, if we give this to Khazad-dûm, can they hold it? If they'll hold it, if they get some troops there, because Isengard's not got much there. But that's awesome. That's really, really nice. Yeah, okay. So Dunlarak's actually got a decent force there. I think Eldarian's got to go back. I think Halbrad has to go back. Yeah, it sucks, but we're leaving. We're leaving for now.
With honor.
You getting over there?
Yes, my lord.
Eldarian, just make sure that you're out of range of that, or maybe
Well met, noble lord.
no, because they'll be gone from you. So just head back over here.
We can go no further, my lord.
You shouldn't be
orders, my lord.
touched from there. You should be safe.
Orders.
I'll probably augment that. I'd say this will be a slightly shorter
Yes,
episode. We
my
had some long ones recently, so I'll probably augment some stuff with that during the off time.
My lord.
You can come down here.
We'll make camp here.
You can come down there. I must be making a lot of money right now. I think I am. Because, yeah. Okay, anyway.
As you wish.
Get moving. So, let's see how
Yes, my
we
lord.
can do with this.
It's good to see you, my friend.
I
How
know,
can
I
we-
love you. So, yeah, we've got access routes over each other. We'll give you map information as an additional little thing, just for fun. We want Corwellishire. It's very demanding, I know. But, we will give you 60 grand. 65 grand. Ooh, demanding shit. Really? Didn't think that would be demanding. Corwellishire is not like a very good place. 70 grand, I doubt that's gonna change anything. I'm gonna ask them for it anyway. 70 grand. I would be very shocked if they accept a demanding offer. They did. Maybe I should have offered less.
It's good to
oops.
see we could reach an agreement.
Oops. Oops, I should have tried less money. Oops, fuck. Okay, well then.
That seemed fruitful.
Yeah, hey,
Farewell.
you know, it was sort of fruitful, wasn't it? Right. Get that switched. Now we need to make sure we don't lose it to rebels. There's already like 4 units there. You guys get down there.
Yes. We can go no further today.
How
Your orders,
does
my lord.
Dolborn feel about you leaving? They don't like it. What if we switch to growth? They don't like it. No, you gotta stay in Dolborn.
Yes, my lord.
There's nobody up there to grab. What about over here? They love us here, sire.
Orders.
People love you, sire. Right, we can actually reach there with some troops. We'll do it one by one. So,
Orders.
pikes. Get over. Actually, such a small.
By
Oof,
your
it's
command.
not going to do much. Okay.
My lord.
Crossbows.
Orders. As you wish.
Okay.
My lord.
Pikes. Not pikes. I wish those boys were pikes.
Orders.
I'm gonna leave that totally undefended, am I? Oh my goodness me, Corwillshire. Why do you hate me so much? Goodness me, I've got quite a lot of stuff in there. There's nothing to do. Let's get a library. Let's get a, yeah, that in time.
My lord.
Oh, blooming heck. Okay. There's like, you know, they can come. They'll turn around and go back.
Yes.
Dilvorn? Can you can't really recruit anything there. We need a general. Like, can we get the cav over there to Corwillshire, Ricky Tick?
We'll make your will, my lord.
Get the knights over there to Corwillshire. It's kind of the alternative to having a lord.
We can go
Your
Can you
orders,
leave
my
Matraith?
lord.
Yeah, Matraith is quite happy. So he will have to currently rule
Making
over
camp
there.
here.
Which leaves Matraith totally undefended. But we should be okay. Just switch, make sure it's growth, make sure it's happy.
My lord.
Okay, good. Spent a lot of money, but Corwillishire's ours. Corwillishire is ours. We'll leave the warrior's hut. I don't think we benefit from it, but like, it's fun to have it. Just as the remembrance of like this was like a tribal area for so long. Londair, that is it. That is our last province, I believe, and that is us totally united Arnor. As I say, I've mentioned before, the north is arguable. Like, yeah, definitely Gobadrine is. You could definitely argue that that's meant to be ours, but we're okay with it. We're okay with not having that, basically. Head up to Finisterun, please.
We'll make your will,
Yeah,
my lord.
good.
Yes, my lord.
You guys can make your way down to Eldarion.
Yes. Merging armies, my lord.
Nah. Say Berserkers, I'd maybe recruit for them, but not that. Now, where are you, my diplomat friend? Are you still? You're still really quite far away, aren't you?
Your orders.
Okay, well, make your way over.
As you wish.
And
Stopping
then
here.
they're gonna be hot dropping. Yeah, to describe it, they will be hot dropping into Khazad-dûm
No
West.
fool, send your emissary to me.
And I love that voice line. It's funny. Okay, cool. I think I do want to do one
Your
more
orders, my lord.
turn just so that I can do
Yes, your
all that
orders, my lord.
organization and I can do this
Yes, my
organization.
lord.
But Aragon, yeah, okay, no, they can join. We'll sort that out. We can probably either send some people back or disband some units and from Siduri, and that'll be good. But we need some generals down here. We really do. We'll get some recruitment or retraining from here. Guess that'll be nice. Okay, ending. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't really want to put any watchtowers around there anyway, so that's okay. If I do forget to deal with him. He's one of my like finest generals, but no, I want to. He's done his like storyline, I think, for now. We might end up having to pull him into it if something happens and I lose some of my like finest generals. Like, he is an experienced fighter. Whereas there will come a time where most of our generals are governors. Made a little bit more money, you know, scaling, that's fine, you know. But it's mainly to get him experience. Because I think Falvin will be leaving Anuminus. You know, and it will be left in the hands of him. Because Aragon does, even though, as I say, he's definitely a what's it called when the best man for the job, like yeah, I can't quite remember the name of that. Yeah, shoot. Anyway, but he doesn't really matter who you are. Like, if you're the best person to do it, you're going to be doing it. And yeah, damn, that word's going to be annoying me now. Anyway, it's just a term for like how to run things. But yeah, so he will be wanting Falvin to do it, but it's important that a member of his family is in Anuminus and is in control of Anuminus. So we will be having them switch around. So Falvin will probably move. I don't know. I think Falvin spent so much time in Anuminus, he wouldn't want to ever be too far away from it. I can see Falvin. It seems such a waste to have one of our best governors in control of somewhere like Ostgelen. But I think Ostgelen's the best place for him, because he would want to be right there. He would want to make sure that he is close to Illuminus for anything that ever happens. But it's also it's its own place to control and rule over. But yeah, hey dudes. Fuck, please Gondor survive. Thing is, if I just give them one province, it doesn't matter, because they're not going to be able to get a lord there for a while.
There is no glory
There's
in
nowhere
riding
to
like this, my lord.
rebirth a faction once they're gone in this game. Pretty sure that once they're gone, they're dead. Oh, so many civilians dead. Jesus, man. Okay,
Your
right.
will, my lord.
In there.
My lord.
In there.
By your orders.
In there.
As you
God,
wish.
really?
Your will, my lord.
How is that so bloody... How do they... Hostilities have ceased. That's really nice. Never had somewhere
By your command.
just want to revolt so badly.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
With all the troops we have there, they can't just kick us out. Can they? Hopefully not. Oh, Istrin's got a dwarven friend. That's cool. I like that because he's spent a lot of time around there. What's the image for a dwarven friend? Is it Gimli? No. Oh, it is. Hey, look at that. Oh, he's got like a master smith too. That's nice. Because actually, sorry, I don't think it was Istvin. It was Fallon. Oh shoot. No, I can't remember. I can't remember who was in Basra-Dûm for so long. I think it was Fallon, to be honest. But either way, they're nearby. I like to think that that's probably part of the reason that he's gotten himself a dwarven friend. So, yep, you'll move there.
As you wish.
We'll organise that during the end turn, or during the between episodes.
Yes, my lord.
Halbrad, you can come on back and you can trade with them and get some troops sorted out. Got some more men coming in. Spy going around. I'll handle all that guff though. You two as well.
My lord.
Maybe we'll see what we can do. We might end up just forming like one real army, and Arfandil, sorry, might move back to gather some
Your
people.
will, my lord.
Diplomat, how close are you? I always like way overestimate how close this diplomat is. Hey, he must be closer than that. Where is he? Oh, he's there. He is. He's camouflaged. He's camouflaged. He's not too far now.
Tomorrow's
Yeah, he'll be
journey
getting there
planned out.
shortly.
Stopping here.
But apart from that, that looks good. So we'll do a quick save, as I always like to, before I toggle the fog of war. And we'll see what we got going on. Zoom on in, because yeah, no, this will be it for the day. Look at that. Look at those tiny little people there. That's good. We are thick. We are very beefy, aren't we? And it's nice. It's quite nice that that Bree has this access route. Like, they don't have to go through our territory. We don't fully have them encapsulated. They do have some passage out free of us, basically. Now, what I'm thinking about Mythlond, I just think that it's not
I
really
would
possible
fight for your
for me
people
to
as if
get
they were my
Mythlond back
own,
for
friend.
the High Elves. So it's generally the lore that I'm going with is Mythlond is held by the elves, but the dwarves have this kind of deal where it's like everything outside of Mythlond is ours, pretty much. So it's and that connects them fully, as you can see there. They've got that nice area around. But so that's the best I can really do. It's a shame, but I'd love to get it back, and I might do at some point, but the money and the stuff I would have to give them is off the walls. So many elven troops. I'd love to get you guys down here somewhere, but even maybe...
What does it make?
Well, I mean, I've seen elven navies jumping down around bloody Umbar a
I
lot.
am but an ally, lord.
But yeah, apart from that, that's all they brought. Cool. Anyway, oh, and these units down here, which would be nice if they pushed over here too. Isengard is just this blob of power. This will soon be Khazad-dûm, this whole region, the Western Peaks, and hopefully they will push east. Oh, there are some Dol Guldur forces here too. Urui is under siege, so it looks like it was probably them that went to war with them, but if Eruria can hold, and then they can get some forces from Khazad-dûm West, bam, they can start slamming from the north. That'd be great. Mithelberg was actually grabbed by Ered Luin, and the Anduin Vale is continuing to just hold at Bjorn's Halls, or Bjorn's Hall, not halls. He only has one of them. It's lovely. I really like the map token for it. It's gorgeous. But continuing on, Gundabad. I always think Gundabad's struggling, but I mean maybe they kind of are. But they've got Erebor and they've got Dale, and they've got up here in the Weathered Heath. We'll see. I don't think they've got enough though to put up with the swarm of Ered Luin though. How is the crusade is still going? I'm sure the crusade will be over by now. But I think Erebor has withstood the storm. I think they've done all right. Now that Dorwinian's gone. Dorwinian cannot stand, surely. So Run is just going to be continuing to grow and spread over here, which is a nuisance. The big concern for me is just the fact that Mordor is just gathering. Mordor is not dying. They're not fighting anyone. But that is keeping Dol Amroth and Gondor alive a little bit more. So this is... Oh, Ambor. Ambor the Fearless is still alive. That surprises me. That's a good garrison. And I think this is the spawned army. There, so it's not bad. Hopefully they can do okay, but there's so many full stacks. Dol Amroth is under siege there, not by a big army, but by something. And they've not really got a garrison over there too. Yeah, they need to start being given territory, but the hope is, I was hoping to like push on and take here and Thara-Grondost, but I might have to just like take something like Balorn or maybe even Lond Angren as a temporary hold, and then give them stuff after. We'll see. But yeah, they might end up being dead, and I might end up just having to be a reunited kingdom, which would be heartbreaking, because it means that we have failed to return the favor that Gondor did to us many centuries ago. But oh well. Oh yeah, quick look down at the far south as well. Umbar is continuing to win by the looks of things. It's slow, but it's happening. Harad is almost dead, to be honest. And then yeah, because like the further east the territory you go, the worse it gets. Like this is not really powerful territory. So yeah, like most of Khand. Khand is huge, but most of it is pretty worthless. So we'll see. In the east, nomadic. Oh yeah, there's some nomadic here and there too. So we'll see. Right now it really is the forces of good versus Isengard and Mordor and Dol Amroth. Not Dol Amroth, Dol Guldur. Dear me. But the High Elves are very powerful now, and hopefully they're going to come screaming out to assist our allies. Where are we again? We're over here. Good. So, I'll head off. Recorded a lot today, but I've been pretty excited about this. It's been going pretty well. So I will see you all later.